And so when we talk about rebuilding, we got to rebuild this team the right way. And there's a big difference between a playoff pretender and a cup contender. Okay. That is what I mean. When I say, are the Canucks going to rebuild this thing the right way? It has to be with the Stanley Cup in mind. Now, you know me, I've got the hoodie that says just once before I die. But I'll tell you something right now. And I know this sounds a little greedy, but I'm not interested in doing this once. I want us to win multiple times. And you're like, well, how can you say that? Because you haven't even won one time yet. You haven't even won one time. So why would you be already talking about multiple? Because that's what I'm talking about, is trying to build a team that can contend for years and years and years. And you just got to do it the right way. Now, we understand that part of that comes down to management, comes down to drafting well, comes down to developing our players well, and it comes down to the players themselves. Okay. People want to blame this fan base or being terrible. Listen, we're complaining because we're terrible. We're the worst in the league, and it wasn't close, and we're sick of this. And so no fan base should be okay with what's happened in Vancouver. None. We traded away our superstar. We've traded away all our grit. And here we are with a shell of a team, and they intentionally tanked, and that's fine. But here we are. So are we going to try to just be a playoff pretender or a cup contender? So today we're going to be diving into three things.